Right now, Africa's agriculture is very high on the global agenda, one being that 60% of arable land is in Africa, and then the other fact is that Africa is the one which has never attained its own green revolution. If you go to a country, however deep it is in Africa, and you develop a seed variety of what they already consume to produce 10 to 20 times more within a shorter time, and they are able to feed themselves and have enough to sell, and you can define for them where to sell, to get more money, to use for more inputs, and to use it for more education for their kids and for health purposes. We start by building capacity of African scientists so they can come back to their home countries and improve seed varieties of local varieties. For example, we work from groundnuts to sorghum to teff to maize to sweet potatoes, because these are the crops that are adaptable to the different ecological zones within Africa. Then invest in government institutions that do research. So we are building their capacity as well as working with them so we can release these varieties, and that has been the result of so far the 330 varieties. We've developed about 13,000 what we call agro dealers, and all these people are local private sector companies that are involved in seed distribution and other input distribution to try and help the distribution of these seeds, because if you don't do that, then they'll be stuck within the national institutions. So we then work with the farmers to help them learn what's the best agronomical practices with these seeds. So we'll teach them about what's the best fertilizer to use or how to use it. Climate is changing, so what are the varieties that are good now for certain ecosystems, given that their climatic conditions or the weather patterns are changing, because as you know, the smallholder farmer really relies on the elements of the weather. So we are working with them to link them to markets, so that there is no wastage, and post-harvest management, there is good post-harvest management. And what we found is that we are getting good value and higher value because they are able to take almost everything to the market.